Hello, folks. Welcome back. Once again, Deltarune Chapter 5. Deltarune. I'm so eager to keep continuing on here. I've been really enjoying this chapter so far. Yeah, that's right. When we left off last time, we just kind of gone for the cliffs bit, had a little bit more interaction with Purple and Aqua, had a little bit of a team fight against them while in platforming sequence. And we've just found our way to this shop. The music is very soft in the background at the moment. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. A new rendition of this theme. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Let's turn this up a bit so you can hear it. Yeah, that's nice. I really like that. Such pretty visuals too to go along with it. The sunset is breathtaking, isn't it? Let's see what we have. We have the figure looking out towards the sun. Flowers up on the icons over the windows. Looks like on the shelf too. And over in the pot, the silhouette with the light and the harsh shadow. All this is really pretty. I guess we could talk. What is this place? Never seen a sunset so breathtaking. Tell me, was everything always this beautiful? Beautiful. Okay, that's a little vocal tick. That's interesting. Now, are you the doll? Which, Asgore had, and you're just inheriting the Mad Dummy speech patterns, a little bit of a nod to Undertale? There's something else going on. We shall see. Where I came from, the colours were bleak. It was like looking at the world through a napkin. Here, the sunset shines from the back of your eyes, like the afterglow of a light you stared at too long. Interesting. What's your name, human? Right, of course. I'm also human. That's why I look and feel like a flower. Then, what's my name? I suppose it depends on the colour of the sunset. Names. That's what everyone always thinks about. But what defines you is... well, it's your body, isn't it? Yeah, and then, yeah, definitely nods to Mad Mew Mew Undertale here again. Very strong. Human ears? Question mark? Listen, have you had ears before? Cute and fluffy ears? You should try it. Yes, you're nodding. Obviously you agree. Obviously. Listen. Yeah, same here. Oh, no, that was different. Have you had ears before? Cute and fluffy ears? You should try it. Yes, you're nodding. Obviously you agree, obviously. Was that saying? I could have sworn the last line was different that second time. I might have to check that afterwards on the recording. Other people? Asgore. He seems happy. You should be happy for him too. I will say, Asgore's not struck me as particularly happy with all this. He very much seems to be humouring Flowery rather than actually being content with what Flowery does. I mean, a lot of stuff Flowery has like said and does where he cuts off any mention of Azure or Kris. You can kind of see that needling a little bit at Asgore, but Asgore's really focused on the Dark Fountain stuff, I think, trying to reach that through Flowery. I mean, at least he was before the kidnapping off to the castle. We'll see how the status quo has changed at this point. Me? I've never been able to talk to him, for obvious reasons. I know it's selfish if you say it out loud. Everything has been thanks to him. Until now, I couldn't really think about that. I can think now, though. I'll do my best to fit in and help, too. Up until now, I don't think I realized what loneliness was. Now, looking at the sunrise, I finally noticed it. That pain in my heart. I'm going to make friends here. I know it. Lots and lots of friends. This place is just so pretty, and this little sad dialogue. What I'm running with the assumptions of is the darkener version of the Mew Mew doll. Now, we did get some interesting dialogue from, like, Mad Ghost, I guess, rather than Mad Dummy in this version. No sign of a dummy associated with them anyway, but kind of indicating some reluctance towards Asgore having the Mew Mew figurine out and about, out on the street, back in the Light World when we were first wandering around the chapter. I might need to go through this again and kind of think over some of this dialogue. That's interesting. Right, this is the store. Key. Doesn't realize it's for sale. 10 pink coins. Are you secret boss stuff? Just looking at this key. Because that feels like a secret boss, a Shadow Crystal boss key. I suppose a Mew Mew boss fight might make sense, man. The theming about, like, a lot of what we've seen with the other secret bosses, the Shadow Crystal bosses, I suppose you could say. At least except for the Knight. The Knight's kind of the odd one out, but the other three are all darkness strictly associated with, like, lightness, a desire of some sort. As, like, two very strong with lightness desires, with, like, Alvin's desire and then Metaton's desire in Chapter 2 and 4 respectively. Jevill's still a bit of an odd one. It's slightly unclear what his deal is. But a Mew Mew fight, like, going along to Mad, would make a pretty consistent secret boss along with chapters 2 and 4. Interesting. Either way, we need 4 more pink coins. We can get some more Netsuki hats. Shikigami fashion. Woodblade 2. Arbitrary upgrade. I mean, worse than of course, Kris's current Black Shard weapon. Might grab one of these 2, just to have a look at it. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy! Flavigine. Friendly flavored candy. Friendly flavored candy shot. 130 HP. I mean, I'll grab one too. Have a bit of inventory space. I really don't think I need another one of these hats, but buy one of everything with plenty of money. Sell stuff. Yeah, I can just sell normal stuff, don't really need to do that. If I try to buy this and can't afford it. Ever heard of dollars? Cute. Yeah, we'll need to come back here once we get some more pink coins. That's right. Go outside. It's beautiful. Can I examine the little props out the front of the store? Not looking like it. Wood blade. It increases your coolness. A sword that is arbitrarily stronger because it fits the setting of Chapter 5. Yeah. The coolness up is, well, that's cool, but we're sticking with the black shard here. No, you geek. And cool poses, Kris. I didn't try equipping the thatch on people, did I? Yay, I'm infected. Wickedness infects anything it touches. And no dialogue trying to equip on Kris. There, another one of these hats. I do like the heightened graze area. That is a big boost to defense, though. On Susie, we have the Shadow Mantle. I don't think we're seeing much in the way of, like, dark or star attacks. At least it doesn't seem that way, so it's probably a good idea to unequip. Yeah, swap this over for the hat. Cool, visible ears. We did see those before. A shop on the cliff turned to face the light like a sunflower. Oh, there those two are. Hey, Aqua and Purple. Those two are so cute. I mean, Aqua is very obviously cute, but I really like Purple too with every interaction. Well, I suppose Seth. I really like Seth too. Hello, little guy. Every interaction we've seen with Seth. Want to interact with me? Caw wants to play. Show or call, leave or love, and hoop is 60%. Caw thinks battle is play, loves scarecrows. Susie cawed like a bird. Rouse pats on the head. Susie seemed much more effective there. Paw pecks the ground looking for treats. Yeah, that's sure, Caw. The Z repeatedly to call over, C repeatedly to shoot. Let's call them over. It's overjoyed. Sticky saliva made Soul slower. Really slower that we are moving at a snail's pace. Caw looks peaceful. Spare you, I'll just get some defense up. I'm curious to see what the shoe option does on the other one. Kris spared Caw. Luckily the slow does not stick around, we're right back up to full speed now. Oh, poor bird, it just leaves. That is much sadness. Pillar of rock there I can't interact with. Down, up. Yeah, same as the other one we saw, rate is increasing. Made it through. Now, Star Walker. Are you still here? Ooh. Oh, okay, it doesn't stay flattened, just the initial first part. Any sign of a Star Walker? Not seeing him. Oh no, it is staying flattened. Okay, let's see if I can flatten all of this. I think that's the lot. Oh no, there's just one bit that keeps coming back up. Interesting. Wonder why that's the case. Doesn't seem to be much happening relating to it though, so just have to leave it and keep pressing on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This music is really strong, this beat, just driving you forward. I think possibly my favorite music so far is maybe from Aqua's fight. That was a really good track. So what's down here? What is this? These little things. Okay. Rousey can hook there. Why is these in this position? Huh. Now, if we fall down, these are... Okay, they blow back one way and then to the other. I did see them move, but I think it just ends up resetting back to the same position. Oh, very curious, these little vines here. I do not rightly pretend to understand what function they're serving, though. Send us down, Susie. Well, there was something down there. Okay, no, these are definitely moving if we just fall. Yeah. Look at them, still moving to the side. Further and further, bit by bit. Hey, Nixtaza. How are you doing? I'm very thoroughly enjoying exploring some Deltarune. And if I just explore out to the right, just to check, yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything too exceptional over here. Yeah, we can keep moving these over. I guess I'm going to. There's definitely something down the bottom just looking at these knives. Now, we don't seem to be making as much progress anymore. Still some. I think it is moving the wrong way sometimes slightly. I can fall down this side of the flower now. Seriously, why can I do that? Okay, so if I fall down to the left, it blows it, like, to the right. If I fall down to the right, it blows it to the left. Well, quite honest, it's a lot of work to move it not very far, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Okay, we see something to the right there. Whoop, didn't quite make it. What is the trick here? Oh, we see another flower emerging. Right, so I can't hook Rousey and then fall in order to move these around, because Rousey returns to the group at the moment things fall. We have these little knives, which are obviously meant to be some sort of obstacle for us. And just there's a delay on Rousey actually moving in and hooking that makes that seem not the most useful idea. And if I just try and advance slightly, will there be a very obvious use, like a few centimeters on? Okay, spin left. Yeah, and that creates the wind for us. Okay, and that is spin right. I want you attached to that. Fine, please. Why would we want to be attached to this vine? Ah, okay, now that these things are moving, that's permanent. It isn't just up there. Then this platform will let us... Yep. So we were meant to go up to the top first. Rousey, hook onto there. Yeah, and now that this platform is moving, we can just do this. My horrible platforming skills. Interact? No? Am I going to need to swat you? I think I might. Curious? Okay. Jump on you. But... okay, like that. I need to bounce and then jump. Now let's focus on this right one. First of all, get one down. Yep. Now, over to the left. This one, the way the letters are looping, makes this slightly more difficult to engage. There we go. Okay, you're doing stuff. 2 rings. How do I approach you? This is our moment. Okay, A hit in. We do have a surprisingly high reach. Yeah, and a surprisingly small hitbox. It is just the internal heart, not our full body. Yeah, stuff that one. Trouble is, if you do get hit, you get staggered and cannot attack. Yeah, the flinching is what gets you on this one. Got an A attack in. We're going to perish, possibly. There we go. Not quite dead. Yeah, and you will let us jump further up that way. We have you, a flower-nosed mole dog thing who desires cheese. Act wind struggler. It can't be helped. Forwards. Obtain cheese. Poor little guy. I don't think we can help him. This act might be correct. I mean, the way to help him would be to turn the wind off. However, I needed the wind going this way, I think, in order to get over here. Okay, and then we emerge. Okay, up here. I do notice, however, the wind has stopped here. Back we go. Avoiding the knives as we progress. And now I'm just going to go back through that little tunnel one more time, check if I missed anything. Oh, might have to deal with Aqua's bullets here, though. There we go. And this will almost certainly get us into a fight with Purple, which we shall lose. So yeah, we just had this. And I'm not readily seeing a way we'll be able to get over here. Cheese is gone. Yes, excellent. Okay, it was worth a return trip. My apologies to Wind Struggler there. along the bottom of the formation. There we go. So there's a way we'll be able to progress down on the left here to get back down from that chest. Now I'm assuming this is just to capture us if we fall off the top ones. It's looking that way. Nothing hidden around here. No. Check here. Last couple of spots. Yeah, that is just to catch us if we fall. Ah. Yep, did not mean to double move there. Okay, so another chest over on that side. Let's wait here for a second, jump over. Hello, Fox. Oh, back here. Send the umbrellas away. Send the fox chest away. Where once was a chest, you found a Netski hat. Netski hat was added to your armors. Oh, thank you, Fox. Get out, back in. Off it goes again. And back up and around and to the right this time. Okay, so what do you want to bet these particular chests are going to do? Turn into foxes, fly off. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Mistle WP. Mistle WP was added to your weapons. It is a scarf. A parasitic ivy whip with a nature's power. Only experts can use it as a scarf. Stop nailing it to stuff. Yeah, that is just better than the fiber scarf. It's like keeps the same magic while raising up your attack a bit. Look, I'm a wreath. Yeah, to look for your other scarves. I think that is just the best scarf now. Yeah, even magic stat wise. That was a fox. Okay, and now we need to deal with the fact we have almost no health. What do I want to heal with? I don't really want to burn the spin cake or the team cake, even though there are two big team heals. If I can just keep Rousey alive. Obviously the thing, we're definitely not using a bitter tear, not on this. A bunch of Scarlix are still available from last chapter. We can burn one of those on him. And you two just focus on getting TP up. Kris uses Scarlixer. Con Kiki. Alright, this bloody attack thing. There we go, not too bad. Nesky does a tricky trick. A kickflip. Yeah. Keep our health up as we can. Get Susie back up. Stamped, approved as gullible. Trapped in the corner slightly. Ow, 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 ow. Eventually I'll get out this little damage loop. Fox would never enjoy tricking anyone. We're kind of surviving. Hey, you just like this one attack, don't you? I don't even know if you have any others. Okay, there we go. Slightly more alive. So we can do an impression, faker to touch fake bullets. Let's do an impression. You can S action, you can heal yourself. Your Birdly impression, Susie's Kris's impression. There goes Kris. Finally, they've been sitting on 1 health for some time. So your revive song, I did once used to try and do that. We'll try and save up for it. What do you mean? You need 84. I have 84. Yeah. I mean, let's just do an R action, get a little bit more mercy in. Where else is impressionist art? Okay, now we should definitely have enough. Stomps and stamps. Yep, you can. S action, you can. Revive song. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, they brought back the little Rousey angels. The Final Fantasy life or revive effect there. Very cute. Okay, vaguely alive. Let's do faker now. Touch the fake bullets. Yep. Some of these rabbits are not like the others. On account of some of them being foxes. Not bad. Honestly, I think using Faker, the Faker attack, is easier than its normal attack. Yep. Yep. There we go. You're defeated. Susie, you can get the spare in. Okay, and that's gotten rid of all the chests. They all would have been that fox. Hello, girls. Off they head into the cave. This seems concerning. There's no room to take a bite. Should have made a reservation. Yep, not gonna let me through. Here's the eaten mushroom. Ow. Okay, so we can't head up from here, we need to do it from this side. And across, just like that. Oh, thank you, Fox. That is appreciated. Okay, keep following the flowers. Oh, pink sun now. That's pretty. There is something here. Is it just that? Can't seem to go any further to the left just by jumping. If I move right, that just keeps me here. Back around a bunch. I jump up from here. Okay, just a few hidden flower coins, I think. Yeah. Hello, Aqua. Hey, Leth. These two are both so cute. I really like... Honestly, I think I really like all the flowers so far, including Flowery, even though I love to hate him more than love to like him. Missed the high path again. Oh, there was a big one up there. Yep, let's retry that. Well, I mean... You have to, right? Not an enemy? This isn't... Where are we? This is not where we were. Did we fall down somewhere completely different? Would you hate me if I was actually an enemy? I would not mind. Really? Just to be clear, I'm not an enemy. Got it. There we go. Alright, I admit it. I'm an enemy. Bring it, buddy. Just kidding, I was just kidding. Obviously, you don't really want me to be an enemy. That's alright. Oh, yeah, that noise. That was just a trumpet. I just like to play occasionally. She blocks the way. Sort of. You engaged in a perfect pose. It was highly effective. Oh no, that green box. What is that? Oh, this bloody attack. Yep. Sides, looping in and out. The opponent denies being the opponent. This seems like a fun fight, so I'm going to keep going a bit. Oh no, that green box. What is that? Scarecrow. Get some more TP to get Susie up. Oh, gross. Someone's... ooh, bullets. Okay, so you revive song, Susie. Oh, that was honestly less health than I was really hoping for. I was hoping that would be a, bit more than that as a total proportion of her health healed. Oh well, still probably worth taking the time to do. Yeah, especially as I didn't take any damage on that one. So, like, where did we end up? Where does this take us? Ah, okay, so this is just to here. And then that takes us... Oh, weirdness, like, the space is not spacing here. Those two are gone. If I fall down... Okay, I end up... here. What on earth is this layout? There is indeed no enemy. Yeah, going up here puts me out at this spot. Curious. Alright, let's just head along here. I should just be able to... Nah, miss the high path again. Guess we'll just fall and we will do the low path. Hang, umbrella. Yeah, I mean... okay, and then Rousey splats after the umbrella spins. Didn't quite make it up there. And then there's another path over here. I guess I made progress. It's amazing here. Ooh, look, they're following. They're following. We've got it this time, Aqua. Just use the wind to your advantage. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we can spin left, spin right. Ooh, am I using the wind? I think so. What would I use the wind for here? If I try spinning. Hey, that's not supposed to go up. Ooh, hee hee hee, I can feel the sky. I wonder what happened if I just never did the thing. My wallet! Yes, get the wallet. Excellent. My other wallet! I missed that one. Oh. Wow, that was a point of no return. I'm slightly bummed about that. I was not expecting that to get point of no return. I want to reload stuff? Probably not. I'll just have to keep going. I feel like I missed a lot back there. Minerals run down the edge of the hard wall. The castle is above. I know, there was like that little maze of tunnels going all which directions, and I guess I just went through the main one first of all. I think we lost them. The castle's just up here, but how are we supposed to get up? Ooh, I know. We could just use the petal feather to jump up. Uh-huh. Aqua, that's actually a great idea. Give it here. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. How do I give you something I don't have? What do you mean you don't have it? Some friends are keeping it safe. A surprise. Friends? Hi, my friend Aqua. Hi, friends. There, those humans we want to stop. They're sometimes called friends. Those are our enemies. Now we're trapped. Huh? Enemies? Friends? Can't they be both? Aqua, listen. A friend is someone you like, see. An enemy is someone you stab with a knife. I think that might be where you've lost Aqua there, Seth. Ooh, I don't get it. Is there a difference? Exactly. No difference. Ooh, okay. Then, let's play friendship game. Ooh hee hee. Aqua brings the sword, Seth brings the pen. Okay, so check spin X, dance X, pose X. Seth, check flatter X, 50% mercy. Now, I'm curious if... Man, so... If I want to do all of these, that's 50 and then another 60. So if I use any Suzy actions or Rousey actions that add mercy, these fights tend to end on their own rather than be actually spared once you hit 100%. So I don't think I can use any of those actions. And hopefully check does not add any extra spare here. We'll check Seth. And unfortunately, I don't think we can afford to do any Suzy actions or Rousey actions. We'll just defend. Seth, attack, book, defense, classes, of course. A know-it-all that generally only perseveres at studying. Huh. Aqua alone might have been trivial for you. I, the master tactician, have analysed your battle data. This is your weakness, isn't it? What Aqua hit you with the most. Aqua, Omega Knife attack now. That is correct. The Omega Knife attack is in fact the one that killed me. Hehe. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ah, I knew it. Like an open book. And I definitely read books. Aqua, it's time to team up. Let's use that attack again. Aqua floats a bit. Seth stays firmly on the ground. Okay, they do have separate mercy gauges, so we might actually be able to use all of the actions, including S and R actions. We'll see. Yep. Knife and ribbon. Aqua, a girl without a lick of patience, enjoys trying new things. Aqua, Omega Knife attack now. Okay. Yeah, and that just makes us have to move. Once again, my analysis has proven fruitful, or even vegetable-ful. But I'm not going to let you figure out our strategy. Oh no. Aqua, time to mix things up. Next time, use that attack in red. That attack? Okay, hee. Seth points. Aqua looks at Seth's finger, not the target. Okay, so let's do Flatter X. See if this just gives Seth mercy or gives both. Everyone praised Seth's IQ. Oh, really? I'm hoping to be just like my avian hero. Wait, I know this tactic. Trying to make us drop our guard. Well, I'm certain that he would approve of your approach very much, Seth. Get that out of here. Shall we continue? Aqua, that attack, now! Duck. Aqua? Why would you think I meant that attack? Wasn't that your proudest move you planned beforehand? Silence, just use what we were using. Seth pushes up glasses. Aqua also pushes up Seth's glasses. Okay, that's interesting. That didn't increase at all. Let's try Flatter again. Everyone praised Seth's tactics. You won't trick us. Get that out of here. Okay, throws that away again. A Mega Knife attack. Yep, 2 down. I know this is your weakness. We just have to keep using it over and over. Honestly, I think it works. It is not an attack I can dodge. Aqua seems unamused. Yeah, so healing item, let's get someone up. Lava Green, Rhapsody, Scarlixer. Yeah, let's get a Scarlixer. Get Rousey up, please. Aha! Scared yet? This time, you guys are gonna want to run away. Alright, Aqua. Use the same attack one more time, and it's over. Aqua? Ooh, doing the same thing is boring. Using the same move, and only attacking the same people? That's not sounding good for you, Seth. Huh? Aqua, what are... You're supposed to... We're on the same team. Quit it. Ooh, that was fun. Wonder who else I can attack. Aqua. Fine. Just only holding me back anyway. Oh, there were a bunch of team interactions with Aqua I missed there. Seth prepares the ultimate tactic. Okay, so you heal yourself up, Rousey. Susie swaps Rousey and Seth's glasses. No real effect. Aqua is only a pawn in my master plan. King or queen of this battle is blossoming before you right now. It's time for my ultimate tactic. Watch and learn. Yep, here's your Omega attack. Family, Duck, Bunny, Flower, Guy, Tactics. Seth prepares the other ultimate tactic. Yeah, Kris is just gonna have to stay down for a bit while we focus on healing. That was my ultimate move! Lose! Family, Tactics. Aqua. Dodging, failing. Guy, Aqua, Flower, Duck. Idea, Bird. Stop! I'm dizzy. Still have one more tactic. Aqua, help me! Come back, please! Ooh, are we playing a screaming game? No, you're helping me. Run away, dummy. Hee. Running. Just about survived that fight. That was close. Looks like we can climb up to the castle now. Yeah, Kris, come on. I feel like I'm missing a lot in these fights, just because I'm spending most of the time disabled and just having to defend rather than being able to use any axe. we can get our health back just like that, so... Get you. And up the stairs. Okay, so another pillar back to the light world. I was just wondering that. Like we're gonna use that. I mean... Susie. Susie, dearing, darling, dearest. Susie, now that you've said that... Oh, come on, we're not using that. How boring. Huh? There's the entrance. So, you finally got here. Flowery. You really want to save your father, don't you, Kris? That's what I'd like to say, but I don't believe you. Ever since that fated day, the family Asgore loves has caused him nothing but misery. His love for Toriel, his love for Asriel, his love for you. In the end, it's brought him nothing but despair. Despair to his kind and pure heart. We're going to fix all that. This will be Asgore's perfect world, and us, his perfect family. We'll show him love stronger than Toriel's. Stronger than yours. Kris, you really care about your father. Just leave now. We don't want to see you get hurt either. Hey, you can't just replace Kris. What about how Kris's dad feels? Aye, Susie. Huh. Good point, Susie. Why don't you ask him yourself? Hey, Asgore. Got the golden armor on. Yeah, and see Rousey vanishing back into the hedge. Flowery, what is it? I'm very... Kris? Why are you still here? Leave! Kris. We got the shadowed eyes. They're back. Don't come back. Hey, wait! Open up! Are you crazy? Hey! It's locked. What do we do? Hey, Kris! What do we do? Should we just break down the door or something? Maybe smash a window? Yeah, you're right. Interesting. If darkness was pouring out, everyone would notice. And that just means more people in danger, right? Damn it, if we could just... Kris, should we just tell somebody? If someone could wait here, they could catch the night and... There's a back door. How didn't you say so earlier, dumbass? Yep, through the side. Yeah, there totally is. Up the stairs. Hey, Kris, wait. You think whoever made the dark fountain probably used the back door, right? You were kind of back there earlier, right? You didn't see anyone, did you? Yeah, Kris looking away. Duh, you didn't. Otherwise, it was said already, right? Let's go. Awesome, we're back. Now I just need to find your dad. I guess that's not going to work now, huh? Hey, Kris, what's going on with your dad? Why would he kick us out? Did he... Wait, we're trapped? Huh, what a predictable creature. You know, every castle has a jail, right? And just like all castles, you're never getting out. Ha 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 ha, flowers. Stupid, nice-smelling jerk. Damn it, stuck in jail again, huh? You're an expert at this, right, Kris? Show me what you got. I mean, I see moss to the right, so that's priority number one. As Gord's way on traveling that, he's very obviously trying to keep Kris like as far away from the dark world, the danger stuff as possible. Right, so he's just thrown us out here. He does not want his kid in danger. Even moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of life. Perpetuate the cycle. The moss was consumed. Alright, it's got to have helped somehow. I got you mossy. Huh, once again. You don't think we didn't predict that? Damn it, we'll never get out at this rate. Ooh, what are you guys playing? Jail? Ooh, that sounds fun. How do you play? How do you play? Hey, if all three of us get out, you win. Ooh, I know how, I know how. Seth, let us out so we win. Aqua, why are you... Those are our enemies. Get out of there. Hey, we can be friends with Aqua too. Right, Aqua? Ooh, really? Yay, friends, friends. That is cute. Little head bob, 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 bob. Hey, stop that. Stop. You can't be friends with both them and me. Pick one. Ooh, I can only choose one friend. Seth or Susie. Ooh, but, you're both purple. Ooh, wait, I decided. I choose. Stop. Don't say it. Or Seth. Seth needs a hug. Ooh? I can't trust you won't choose the wrong answer, so go. Ooh, we won! I did it! We won! Everyone's friends! Everyone's friends! Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Kris. Let's go. Alright. Made good on our promise, didn't I? Before we made the Dark World? But if I helped you out, you'd make it worth my while. Well, pay up. I want that. Hey, if you made a deal, Kris, you must honor it. Ah, the feather of a true genius. Oh. Hey, Kris, why the hell do you have that? Kris is allowed to groom Birdly if they want, Susie. Oh, the blushy on Kris, the blushes. Let's go. Come on, I did vote Birdly for Festival King. He can win. My soon-to-be prized possession. Is she drooling? I think she might be. Just like looking at the edge of her mouth there on the left side of her right. Seth, you should try playing jail too. It's fun. Aqua. Hello, Rousey. I see you've been made a butler again. Yeah, blue rose, violent violet, these are still the same. You successfully escaped from jail, filled with the power of the obligatory jail scene. Best let Seth enjoy the prize. Obligatory jail scene. I'm trying to think. I don't think there was a Chapter 4 obligatory jail scene. Every other one so far. We are currently on 4 out of 5, though. Rousey! You got turned into a butler again. Oh, look at the devious Rousey expression. Oh, devious, angry, annoyed, serious Rousey expression. Rousey's experiencing un-Rousey-like emotions. Okay, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Hey man, didn't you like being a butler and stuff? I'm finding it's rather context-based. The work season is over. Migration season begins. The suit migrates to butleria pastures? Save point's gone. Yep, still goes well with tea. Yeah, still fluffiness guts. That's all the same. These guys all were put to sleep. Sleep. Sleep to. Mr. Alcy. So pacifying. Yeah, plunge them nearly to death with scarf and cast Pacify on them. Works quite well. Unfortunately, a bit too unpredictable for me to use regularly, the almost lethal strategy. Yeah, we all got put to sleep. That's why I'm not working. Previous Filled with Power jail thing is cancelled. You're now filled with power from temporary butler, Rousey. The dark fountain must be up at the top. Kris, let's figure out how to get there. Well, I suppose this is blocking the way. As we've reached the scissors on each side, we could, get rid of it? Dude, we should have one of these of us. That is a good idea, Susie. Okay, so cafe to the right. A door here to the left, another way to go to the left. Also possibly head down. Sprout. It's a mobile. Okay, and then that takes us out here. Now, there was a door back here I wanted to examine. We didn't get the chance to do so. So if we head in here, what do we see? We could have gone in here before, but we've got the cutscene and we're kicked out. Okay, pink chest. An obvious way to get there. Like, there's stairs to the top, but they don't connect up. This seems like someone will need to come through with platforming. Like, come across from the left or drop down from higher up onto here. If I head back down, is there anything changed? Nothing yet. Okay, to this save point. Yep, and that's all the same description. Back up to the castle we go. Jump, jump, jump. Up to the castle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yep. There's green off to the cafe. Flowers bloom in your heart. Flower cafe. Open as long as your heart is. Yep. Have a long heart and it will be opened proportionately. You now take a break with Aqua. Where? Where Aqua? Take break with Aqua. Friend. Yes, Flower tea time! Oh, that is excellent. I want to poke around here first. Boss, meeting you really bloomed friendship into our hearts. After everything, couldn't be more proud to be on your side. Also, weird your hair isn't yellow anymore, but I'll ignore it. She's cutting the tablecloth into various useful shapes. Yeah, let's stand aside so we can get a good view. So, heart. Oh, back to the flower. Okay, does it just alternate between the two? Looks like it. We're in serious business mode. Boss, I realize sticking with you is a safe investment. I guess stick was a pun, but I mean it. Kiki, you recognize me, and now I will follow you. If you can find me. I wanted you to find me. Or the blushies. I did not realize that was actually a path we could go. Stick to the cafe for the moment. I mean, no sign of green in here. Bit curious. Drink dispenser. It only accepts tickets and flowery dollars. Soda machine you insert money into somewhere. So far, talking to machines doesn't do anything. That's because you don't believe in yourself. Huh? Flowery? Where are you? I'm not here. I'm just a voice-activated recording. Also, I predicted what you were going to say. Wait, you really mean it? You like my style? When would I say that? You really know how to make someone. You're special, don't you, Valley? I'm just standing here and recording. So, dispense. Okay, so that lets me dispose of stuff. Dispense of items for dark dollars. And I can buy Raw Moon, dubiously pronounced Sky Soda. These give TP, that is interesting. Fanta, purple soda in hidden flavor. I don't like the question mark after HP. I do like the TP though. Flowery soda, Rousey's obvious favorite. Chica Cola, natural ungulate taste. And let's buy some of these. So we'll get Chica Cola. Oh, sold out. Item brought. Flowery soda for Rousey. And Fanta or Raw Moon. Let's just get the Fanta. That's our items logged, and let's see what those actually are in our inventory. A natural drink infused with nutmeg and deer hair. Heals all party members plus 80 HP all. The flowery soda, embarrassingly white lactose flavor. Said to be Rouse's favorite on the bottle. Doesn't say what it does on the actual thing though, curious. Grape flavored phantasmagoria of a soda's dream. Slight TP, lost 100 HP unless you like it more. I mean, we are out of battle, but I'm not thirsty. Ha! I suspected as much. Something would happen. That's good. Seems you can purchase items off the menu. Welcome to the diner. Everyone's invited, including you. Okay, and these are all the same. Yeah, so, Aqua. Take a break for 20 flowery dollars. Break. Blue, 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 blue. We are night friends. And blue. Kris, change your shape, change your shape. Doctor outfit, nurse outfit. I mean, do we have two different outfits for this? Which is the normal one? Would that be described as a nurse outfit or doctor outfit? I think the normal one's a nurse outfit. So let's see, doctor outfit does something different. Again, change again. Aqua outfit, yellow outfit? Yellow outfit, okay, the cowboy. Ooh, wait. Why can you change shape but not do magic? Kris, magic, do magic. Gil Prayer, Rude Buster. Very good. Ooh. No, that was excellent. Do not be ashamed. Don't do that anymore. Have this break again? Yes, I want to see the other options. Blue. We are night friends and blue. Kris, change your shape. Nurse outfit? Okay, yeah, the slight difference in that hat-wise. Very similar though. Again, change shape. Aqua outfit? Ooh, wait. Why can you change shape but not do magic? That is a very cute Aqua outfit, Kris. Kris, magic, do magic. Ooh. Don't do that anymore. Let's save and then I reckon head off to the right. See what's over that way before we head off to the left. What's the music doing in here? Okay, there it goes. Just took a minute to start up properly. It's catchy. Dun, dun, dun. I remember you from the trailer. I did not mean for that to happen. That was an accident. Okay. Through the screen door. We can keep going. You have a sprout. Okay, so one of the sprout will be active. Okay, so one in the middle we can just push around. Okay, so we can go up here. There's the chest. There is the cowboy. Very good. Very, very good. I'm very happy they reused that gag. Oop, it's moving faster? Or maybe not, might just be my imagination. Open the treasure chest. Inside was 1 pink coin. Takes us up to 8, we need 2 more. Okay, and that gets us to here, but again, we still can't, like, access down there. I'm assuming we need to head through the folks down there. Yep, you can see that one. Aggroed, annoyed. Hey, mate. We're just vibing, ain't we? There we go. Terracotta stomps towards you. Watering can to water plants. Slower can waters slower. Yeah, it's a more difficult and an easier version. I think maybe, or maybe this is just a less effective version. Usually the easier versions are the one that use more people. A thick exterior, but it's what's inside that counts. A plant. Susie lifted weeds. Rousey does the worm. Protect King. Okay. Starts off simple enough. It offers a battle pair to the Great Pumpkin. Peanuts. There are a few Peanuts references scattered through this game. Most of them are just visual stuff, especially with Susie. Susie ends up very peanutty. I think even more so in the concept art, you can really see a considerable amount of Snoopy in her, along with like other characters. Just like how she moves, how she acts. No, but the mention here to the Great Pumpkin, I think is the first in-text direct Peanuts reference. As watering can. Use watering can droplets to turn all pots green. Human digging, no good. Okay, so we need to do multiple ones like that. Yeah. Yep. Birds from the song Weird Birds land on terracotta peacefully. I reckon Asgore would make a pretty sincere pumpkin patch, on the scale of pumpkin patches. Human digging, no good. Yeah, and this does in fact stay saved. Oh, whoop, that's new. Considerably more difficult than your other attack. Let's just keep this up. Little dirt never hurt. Okay, and that's the lot. The enemy bloomed. Yep, and that immediately recruits them. You won! And I feel kind of bad about that. Boom. Oh, turn out we have to do something, though. In the story, you think he'll like it. They're here! Aqua, stop them! Oh man, I kind of want to see if that Dalek would keep going. It's a bit disappointing. If I just back out, come back in. Not reset anything, doesn't look like it. Yep, so we have the two paths, we can head down. I'll need to kind of open up the doors and then dodge between them. Okay, we cannot have multiple sets of doors open. That complicates things slightly. How am I meant to dodge those? Like, there's a point where there's 3 all stacked up in one spot there. Okay, that works. Somehow I dodged there. I don't really understand how. Hey, Seth. How'd you like that? Good? Yeah, hiding. Cute. Ooh, can you dodge this? Oh, we cannot head up here. I was kind of expecting to be able to keep going to the right. Yeah, just keep an eye on the shadows. Like so. If I hit those, we get pieces of paper just floating down. Yeah, and this gets me up here. Oh, ooh, you think Asgore will like my knives? What's about Asgore's opinion on knives? Yeah, I can't really say, I'm afraid, Aqua. Oh, okay, so you move like that. Okay. And then here's a set of 3 doing the same thing, set of 4, we can just run through. Yep, and we can't proceed any further here. Yeah, and we can't go back, so we just need to push on. The strange world. The dark fountain. All of this. I have to prove it's true. Oh, listen to that rendition of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this music play. This is real pretty. heartbreak coming in. This seems like a song, I mean, it's obviously a pared back version of a pre-existing grander song, but this seems like a rendition of this that has the potential to explode really well into a big song later, if they choose to do that. Oh. I am looking forward to that if that happens. Here, I can just compare it. My old notes. Oi. I can't read them. The words are mixed up. Like reading in a dream. Damn it! Hey, Fruit Juice, you've been working too much to play. Ascot, just break this flower's spine for us, please. You're probably too nice to do this, but I might need to do that for you. Knock those socks off after a hard day, and enjoy some of your ideal world in Diner 2. Flowery, can't you see I'm busy here? I can just prove this. Oh, finally. Ugh. He's back his turn. Trident, stab. Trident, like lower, stab, stab, stab. You can do this at score. Whoa, mysterious wind. What the? Hey, forget about your family's trouble. Oh, he is pissed. Look at those eyebrows. Friendship's just a smile away. Asgore, sir, I was sorry to interrupt you. Hey, don't be sorry. Show your gory through your story. Just these same 4. I mean, 5, I guess. Flowery over on the left there too. We're still missing a couple who we've heard of but not actually seen. There's still an orange running around somewhere who's associated with... I'm pretty sure the scarecrows, the description of those was meant to be associated with yellow, but actually associated with orange. And like, orange also makes orange juice. We know that. And blue is also somewhere around. The blue who is emphatically not Aqua and said took blue, who yellow seems to trust. As like, or thinks is reliable. That seems to be the one little indication we got about blue. So there's still a couple around somewhere. Right, Asgore, sir. I have a book I want to read you. Ooh, and I've a tooth I want to smile you. Look, my king, when you're with us, you're with the boys, even when some of them's girls. Huh. Suppose you're right. Come along, little ones. Yeah, defend the kids, keep the kids out of it. Same as throwing Kris back into the light world. Asgore, wants to keep this stuff separate from family. I mean, that's why so much trouble is really kicked off. Like, the separation from his family, the division he feels, and the way he sections off, like, whatever happened with Des, whatever happened with him leaving the police force from his family. And then we can see the same thing being mirrored here. Flowery, just have those documents for me later. Hey, so says the world to me, champ. And you see the conspiracy board here with the red string. And these old documents. Kris, did your dad write these? See Kris not kneeling to look. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing, and all that. But wait, the text is all messed up. Rousey, think you can figure it out? I suppose I could try. If I can just concentrate on where the letters are supposed to be, then... Ugh, I can't get it. It's... something about the dark world. Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Won't your dad... Yep, you were being kept in the dark, Susie. In more ways than one. Have notes about the Dark World, if you just got here. No, Susie, it's about something about a Dark World a long time ago? Huh? Wait, will there be... How long has the Dark World existed? Yeah, some time. I'm glad Susie's kind of figuring this stuff out. Kris obviously knows far more than they let on, but Rousey too. Rousey kind of just goes a bit by default at this stage. Rousey is maybe omniscient. Maybe. Pile of documents, or close to anyway. Look closely. The wallpaper resembles your father's handwriting, but the letters are all tangled up. Yeah, I reckon we might backtrack here, head left a little bit, because this definitely does seem to be the way to progress. I mean, I should have figured heading right will take us forward. That tends to be how this game organizes things. Left is back, right is forward. Just backtrack a bit. Looks like no hazards or anything through here. I'll see if I can make it back to the cafe and then head the other way from there. You know, like, these are all just normal paper walls. I'm not seeing the conspiracy notes. That would be an interesting way to kind of frame this section of the Dark World. The darkness that correspond to the palace are like Asgore's notes, his documents, his conspiracy board. That's interesting. Put the pink chest down here too. And if I shove a whole lot of you off the edge, flee from the darker. There we go. Don't need to fight you again. You're already recruited, I do believe. Head up here. You're still here. Yeah, for the gag. Okay, yeah, and you can see those things are now in position. Yeah, so I was right about those being the way to the pink coin. And that little bit of like the Heartbreak Asgore stuff we got in the soundtrack there, just like very soft coming in over the dum 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 dum. Like, if we get a proper full like re-rendition of Heartbreak in this game, which seems entirely possible, that would be great. Heartbreak is one of my favorite themes from Undertale, so the end made bloom. Now I protect friend. You'll get along well with Jack. Unfortunately, he's not showing up, I'm afraid, mate. My friend is named Cup of Water. My friend name is Cup of Water. Yeah. Kris and Aqua. Let's have a look at our recruits. All the way across the front, so... yeah, so we have Floridin. Yeah, so idolizes Flowery and Green. You, however, I don't think we've looked at the recruit for the Leafling. Blows carefree on the wind, until the wind stops blowing. Idolizes Aqua. Likes windboarding, dislikes job applications, wish unemployment check. Okay, she not fully recruited yet, Kapoor not fully recruited yet, Scythe, Earth Shiri, another Scythe. Yeah, idolizes Blue. But we have not met yet. A tricky fox. Supposed to watch Orange, but Orange doesn't like net skis. Guess along with Aqua. Haven't met Orange either. Ill-fitting hat, animated image tail swishing, read that, and Terracotta. An ancient armor that lives to protect nature. Fears green as some kind of nature spirit. But likes Floridin. Dislikes pointless combat. Wish nature preserve. The two scissors up here kind of made me think it would be a little short route left and right in order to get up here, and then this would be the main progression. But the fact we're in cutscenes and stuff off to the left makes me quite glad I'm backtracking here. Oh, that's just a lone door frame. Okay, for some reason, you can't see through it, so that's a fast travel point. So we might actually need to go through both ways. We might be getting cutscenes both sides here. Asgore always shares dirts, soils, and loams with us. They will return the favour, a guardian of finer sand. I need to broaden the accent here a bit for Yellow's writing. Perfect debut for a cowboy's show. Dirt, soils, and loams with us. A garden of finer sand. Debut for a cowboy's show. And that looks like the garden down there. Sand all raked neatly. About to be trampled upon by our clumsy feet. Yep, look at that. Oh, it fades. That's nice. That's nice. Well, our footsteps look different. I think they do. Yeah, like you can see Kris's like little steps with a pronounced heel, like just behind Kris there. And then Susie has big footprints with distinct heel, and the Rousey just has a little dot with no distinct heel. That is an excellent detail, having everyone leave footsteps behind. Oh, I love that. Hello, Beetle. Your ninja skills need a bit of work, mate. Shino Beetle sneaks in. Check convince. Shino Beetle, only a ninja by Seth's command. The only thing keeping the ruse is peer pressure. Susie catches bugs with her hands. Rousey unseals a cup jelly. Trying to get that second one. I guess they have like a reputation for attracting bugs, maybe? Love me, do. The sounds of reeds halter and something. I recognize that little bug shape. Shino Beetle polishes its bronzed shurikens. Even breaking into the Holidays house. Convince. S action. Oh, I don't know if you're ready to be spared yet, so we'll just, rather than waste a bit, we'll get you to R action that one. You told Shino Beetle to come to your side, but the enemy was too nervous. Not utterly convinced, eh? Susie catches bugs with her hands. Rousey pretends to be a root veg. Rice, where the wedding had been. Oh. Okay, a lot more space taken up, but these things, yeah, the little flying bugs just move along the left and right of the screen. Shino Beetle waits for the other enemies to pose, then copies them. So, a bit overkill here, but I want to see if the actual successful convincing dialogue has different, well, dialogue to it. Told Shino Beetle to come to your side. Oh, it's not too nervous, it's on team. Aw, look at it. It's a cutie. Oh, it's wearing Crocs. Okay, less of a cutie than I thought, not the Crocs. I can definitely see why you're Seth's friend, though. Oh, okay, yeah, it is just the peer pressure once one is gone, the other one, yeah. Oh, am I alone? Can I quit being a ninja now? Yeah, we chill. Shino Beetle uses a kunai as a bookmark. Peace and love. Shino Beetle happily cuts a pizza with a non-ninja sigh. Get some more dialogue here, get a heal prayer on Kris, just to keep our health up. Can I get a little help for my friends? Oh, we only get... Yep. Yeah, I think we only got one, like, lot of TP for getting close to that attack. You can't just get a bunch from sitting next to a static bullet. Well, that's fine. No more ninjas down here? Yeah, I guess not. Kind of just through the garden. Okay. Yeah, so we can go left or right here. I guess we'll just keep going left and come back to the right side of the story. So, harvesting more of your old personal notes, huh? Yes. Finally, the fruits of my research will come to bear. And then, I'll only need one last piece of proof. It is such a beautiful theme. Them. The creator of the Dark Fountain. I'll find them here. I know it. Once you find them, what will you do? Show them. The fist closing. Give them back all the pain they've inflicted. And then, when I parade their body around town, everyone will finally realize how right I was. That I wasn't crazy. They weren't conspiracies. That it wasn't my fault. But all I ever wanted to do was help. Yeah, this is fun. Like, I've seen some people talking about, I guess not exactly the phrase I like the most, but like the aura loss of Asgore in previous chapters compared to his Undertale appearance. The reduction of like the Dread King of the Underground down to the world's most divorced man. And I didn't realize that because I feel like that is a little bit of mischaracterization of Asgore in Undertale too. He is very much both of those things here. These are both just aspects of his personality, facets he shows different people in different circumstances. And we are really seeing that come through here. Like, Dark World stuff, the bit of the fantasy, it obviously helps you disconnect a bit from reality here, kind of embrace this little bit of the fantasy side of things, but Asgore's always had this in him, even in Deltarune. It's just he doesn't show it to Kris, he doesn't show it to his family. But Asgore has in fact always been the parade bodies around in the streets. Yes, I will murder a bunch of children in the name of the greater good sort of person. Well, I will feel bad about murdering children, but he will still do it, kind of. You know what I mean, you've almost certainly played Undertale. To prevent another tragedy. Tori, you'll have to forgive me. And finally, everything will go back to normal. Haha, yeah man, that's classic gory for you. That's the thing, it really is. And is kind of horrible and tragic for it. But, if I can leave my opinion, you don't really need Tori anymore. I mean, she doesn't have 2 diners. Oh yes, whatever am I thinking and saying? Tori certainly never gave me a golden breastplate with her face on it either. It does have his face on it. Aha, that's my main man. Let's go. Hey, Kris. What's with those papers your dad's gathering? I guess I shouldn't ask. Yeah, letters are all tangled up. All seems to be the same. Like, I just think about like how this chapter could potentially go from here. So, our friend Flower is very obviously the guy from this chapter. Like, you know, the big main darkener, there's one in every chapter. And in 2 of the 4 previous chapters, that does correspond with the final boss. With Queen in chapter 2, and Tenor in chapter 3. Both cases, so many papers. Both cases where the big main darkener corresponds to the final boss. Chapter 1, the main darkener, like the equivalent to Flowery here, was Lancer rather than King. But Lancer does tie quite closely to King. So that's you could almost put there's a pseudo third case where the main Darkener is the final boss, final main boss for the chapter. Now, the exception to this is chapter 4, where we saw, like, Gerson is the main Darkener, the main person, but they are not the final boss. Instead, they were the secret boss, but they will very recognizably fill the same role as Flowery is doing here in chapter 5. Now, what this makes me wonder, is Flowery going to be our final boss? I could very readily see a version of this where Asgore is the final boss, which could be interesting. Like, just, and I've talked about, just take out the trident, just stab him, stab the flower. He could very well do that, kind of replace Flowery as the intended final boss, just go, no, absolutely not, we are not doing this, and kind of take stuff over on himself. Blue flowers? Is that the first reference to blue I've seen power-wise? I think so. I mean, that one's obvious at least. Boom. Boom. Does that help? Possibly. I can get above it at least, I think. Yep, like that. Thank you, Rousey. I really don't know if that's actually helping, but... Kris, I didn't realize, Susie, always so good, useful, looking out for people. Oh! Okay, that makes this a bit simpler. Rousey, hook, Susie, cut down. Okay, and that just removes the gun. That is nice to have discovered. Yeah, I'm like, I do have to wonder what sort of reaction Susie's eventually going to have. The whole, like, I really hate people who don't tell me the whole truth. Kris is really emphatically not giving me the whole truth, I'm afraid, Susie Molass. Yeah. No more gun. Thank you, Susie. Your family's got it rough too. I'm very curious to ever see any of Susie's family stuff, because, like, some of the implications there, like, her family ain't doing too crash hot, her home situation ain't good, that's all fairly obvious. Okay, maybe head the other way first. I'm wondering if we'll ever see that directly, if it'll just kind of be in the background, kind of implied and not directly engaging with it just because Susie's trying to stay far away from it. I mean, more direct engaged than, like, we already have seen in some of the chapters, like chapter 1, for example, quite heavily gets into Susie's home life stuff. Can't get any higher up. It feels like I should be able to, but I'm not seeing a way here. Yeah, nothing to interact with. Nothing to act on. Guess we're heading this way. How do I get up there? Don't know if I can. Both of these flowers, yeah, just hook us. Okay, there we go. And I got a hit on at least. Yeah, you need to hit these one at a time in order to not be knocked over to the right too far. There we go. There we go. Flowery coin. Yeah, and now we just let it throw us. Documents! Yes, Rousey. There are in fact documents. Harvest all of these just in case that affects anything later. It's another document written by Asgore from a day ago? This time it says something about black shards. You mean that piece of the knight's sword? How do you know about the... It was left at the original scene and matched with the... Oh? And computer lab? Matched with the and computer lab. Why do I feel like Rousey lapsed something there that he read? Interesting. Huh? So, wait. A Dark World from a long time ago and Cyberworld, they were both made by the night? How long has the night been making fountains? Making people disappear? I don't know. This doesn't make sense. The night, I thought they only showed up alongside the heroes, right? Rousey, it's not the first time it's happened, Rousey. Quite likely. Kris, did something happen all that time ago? And that's what made your dad end up like that? Why didn't I know about this? Wouldn't it be important? Alright, good question, Rousey. Okay, I'm glad to see Rousey kind of locking into some of the weird stuff going around, like even weirder than the weirdness around Rousey that's already quite present. Blue and yellow. Okay. Left doors. The door is locked with a yellow keyhole. The door is locked with a blue keyhole. Bamboo leaves filtering down. Nothing else to do except the shrine. Can't examine this, right? No, I cannot. Yeah, that's just a solid wall as far as I can see. Oh, sorry, little ones. I deliberately didn't jump to try and avoid squashing you. Hang on. Hello, gun. Oh, I'm just going to need to squash these, aren't I? The enemy is guarding against axe. Okay, I can still hit it. And now I can act. Okay. Hang on to the trigger. Okay, if I squash the... Can I run through the hoops? Yes, I can. Okay. No, that is not the jump button. There we go. That is the jump button. Oh, the screen's scrolling. I can actually head to the left. I had not realized that. Let me get these flowery coins. Ow. Yeah, platforming is really not my strong suit. Ow. Pull you down, jump and Rousey. Back that up. Okay, now we head back this way again. There we go. 1 spare health on Susie. Bullet pattern was defeated. That's the yellow key. The key. Do you think it goes to the yellow door? I mean, that's what I would assume. It would be very funny if it went to the blue door instead, though. Only one way to find out. Hear the sound. The hooves of justice or something. Hang on, got a whole... Yeah, bunch of bots coming in. Yep, think I got it figured out though. There he is. Oh, and the hat glowing down slowly. And just the hat representing his talk icon. Oh, that is good. Not so fast, y'all. This yellow key ain't going to no human criminals. Yeah. Letting his music play. The name's Yellow. So you all humans. You crush Fine Blue's special flowers. And anything that hurts Old Blue, that's the ultimate crime. So listen up. You got one last excuse. For justice has its way with you. Dude, that wasn't us. Huh? Well, it certainly looked like y'all. Really? No way. It was just flowers that looked like us. Flowers? But y'all don't look a bit like flowers. Neither do you. Well, darn my socks. Ain't that so? Sorry for the trouble, y'all. Take along this key. Cool. Wait a darn second. If you ain't crushing Blue's flowers, mind explaining who did? You? Me? I mean, you don't even look like a flower, right? Human criminal? Kinda sounds like you. Oh, us right, ain't it? Was there, wasn't I? Scene of the crime. Oh, Blue, forgive me. I was the criminal all along. And for that, I deserve a criminal's justice. Yellow is a sweetie. Hey, look, I mean, you didn't know, man. Oh, wait a sec, you're right. Oh, so tricky, so evil. Even trickified myself into thinking it was ever a justice. Oh, look at him. Oh, don't do the pose. Please don't. Oh, it's worse. Gotta be punished eternal style now. Well, key got. We should check on that guy. We should. Yeah. Poor Yellow. Quick way to jump back. Ooh. Flowery dollars. Much fun. Oh, is that my key items? Yes, yellow key. Yellow key. It looks like it could open a yellow door. Smells like corn. Doesn't seem very useful. Oh, muskets. Can't get in the old yellow room. Maybe I don't even deserve going in here. Hey man, it's all good. You totally deserve it. Oh, I do? Yeah, I got you. Yellow key got used up. Phrasing? Bad phrasing on that. Never mind. Like, this seems a friendly enough use of the used up phrase. Why, thanks a million. Y'all are too kind. So, this leads to, the Dark Fountain? Haha, you're a real kidder, ain't ya? Label's up there. Friendly good way. The way that punishes you. Bad way. Anyway, really gotta get my punishment now. You all have a great day. Toodly K.A. Right, I cannot do a good cowboy voice. You're stuck with that. Maybe he's joking? Get our health back. The door is locked with a blue key. Oh. Into the punishment route. Oh, howdy, y'all. Just gonna find a good place to bury myself alive. Have a great one. Oh. Oh. And then there's actual overworld sprites too, marrying the talk sprites. Oh, that is nice. This is Yellow's turf. Anything you find might be used as evidence of justice. What does that mean? Maybe we should get some stuff as an alibi? No! Rescue! Won't somebody please help me? Yes, save the bug ninja. Rescue! Now there definitely does seem to be stuff to the left, so if I try to follow Yellow... Susie, look! Okay, yeah, he buried himself alive over there. That or he just left his hat. Oh. Maybe he's just... Kris, we gotta unbury that guy. Now. Oh, I love the flowers. They're rapidly shooting up my list of, like, favorite darkness. There's something here. Yellow shred was added to your evidence. Evidence of justice. Yellow shred. A shred of yellow fabric with a corn pattern. The edge is black and smells. A shadow crystal? Oh, it does not seem like evidence. Cell phone. Appears to be evidence of... garbage noise. Smouldering fire pit. Won't somebody please help me? My scissors stolen. Stolen scissors. Scissors stolen. Stolen scissors. I don't know how I got here. It's boot oil. Boot oil was added to your evidence. Black opaque oil with no distinctive odor. Used to unsqueaken cowboy boots. Oh, it's one of you guys too, the crow. She blocks the way. Sort of. The core wants to play. Act scared, intimidate. Core. I never did try hoop. Let's do some of this. Put your arms in a hoop. Core takes it as affection. Aww. Good bird thing. Susie beats up the ground. Rousey offers shiny trinkets. Ah! Get away, you stupid dog. She wants the core to go. The core wants to play with she. You acted like a scared crow. Susie pretends to scare crows. Rousey poses like a scarecrow. Get away, you stupid dog. With the scarecrow like leaning around. Trying its best. Yep, let's just spare these guys. Recruited. Recruited. Well done. Now there appears to be a pink pit of some sort over here. Asgore's special hot sand bath. Before punishing your enemies, take a load off, Tiger. Green was going to make a delicious hot snack, but never delivered. Sounds like evidence. Floridan was added to your... Hey, not me, not me. I'm not a strong boy. Don't treat me like one of your items. Hey! Here, evidence! I did it! There's the scissors. Scissors was added to your evidence. Thank you, Aqua. I should probably return these. Obviously stolen scissors, which could easily be used to cut up cloth. Those scissors are my scissors. I don't want them. They're stolen. Keep them as evidence. Well, I'm glad I asked you about it first. Yellow door? The door is locked with a yellow keyhole. Guess we need another one of Yellow's keys. Yeah. Oh, the wide eyes. Quick, Kris, the hat. Nice. Damn it, wait, Yellow. It must be under there. Rousey, start digging. Howdy, fellas. Don't just stand there, idiot. Help us. Yes'm. What are we all doing? Trying to dig you out of the... Wait a sec. Hey, man, thought you were buried alive or something. Oh, no siree. Just left my spare hat here. As in a marker, where I'll be buried later. Nice. You all dug a perfect hole, just for little old me. Oh, the distortion in the song. Oh. And back up the song goes. Oh, that was delightful. Actually, you don't need this. Huh? Why is that? Look, we just wanted the key, okay? You're a nice guy. We didn't want you to bury yourself. Oh, my tin stars. You all are just too kind. No burying. I'll take it to my little cowboy heart. Now, I gotta go to the next room now. All punishment's worse than burying. You all take it easy. Oh, the faces. Oh, the hat! Hat, come back! Oh. Still got my evidence? Still got the evidence. Hey, guys. Hey, y'all. Kind of a DIY situation in here. Just gotta find a way to blow myself up. I deserve it. Kris, after him. Ladder? Oh, it's a deadly train track. Or a roller coaster track? Depending on optimism level. What the hell are you guys doing here? What do you mean, us? We're renovating the punishment rooms. They have an actual use for Asgore. Why the book are you here? Who let you past? Dude, Yellow's going to blow himself up. Ooh, really? Yellow, don't start without me. It's a series of papers detailing how to turn guilty self-punishment into amusement park rides. It's a purple book. Purple book was added to your evidence. Book. A purple book with a decidedly floral scent. Cowboy's in a pinch now. Asgore, look carefully. This exciting show is Yellow's finest hour. Cactus. Can't interact with the cactus. Mentioned it before this chapter, but really like Cactus Blossom. Nothing down here. Doesn't look like it. Hello, hats. Okay, we can just smack these around. Can't interact with them though, does not look like. Hats incoming. Swipe some, swipe some. Try and keep platforming our way through this without taking too much excessive damage. Oh, bouncing. It's too fun to punish me. Also too laggy to punish anything. Okay, so there is a bit more dialogue on those. Oh, I feel like I've missed plenty on these little sidelines then. Stop giving me flowery coins, I do note. Yeah, contact. So I just run along the bottom here, and I'm assuming, yeah, I'll need to go over the top. You. Yep. Briefly disrailed by old Aqua there. There, I made it. Lying down on the tracks. It's too comfortable. Oh, do you have anything else to say? Besides, I ain't know what happens next. Yeah, tracks ain't much if you don't have a train, mate. Oh, yep, that is our menu access. These are all the same. Over 1,000 jumps and 1,000 slashes now. I don't think we need to access the menu for anything though. Up we go. There we go. Oh, howdy y'all. Look what Aqua helped me do. I helped! I'm tied down to this big old trampoline. I'm gonna use my hidden technique. Hyper punishment gun. To blow myself up. Of course, takes 120 seconds to charge. So I'm hoping no one breaks it during that time. I am so sorry, Yellow. I've already decided what I need to do. It is called stand around for 120 seconds. Thanks for not attacking the gun, y'all. That's alright, mate. Happy to help. You sirree. Glad we all agreed not to attack the gun. Light Buster. This will deal some damage. Nah, we're good. No need to interfere with the course of justice, Susie. Let the time tick down. You hear the whining slowly building up in the background. Everyone all lined up nicely to watch. There we go. Soon. Very soon. Zero health and all. Aw. Dang. Miss me. Yep, that was worth doing. Dun, 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 dun. This is not your fate. Dun, 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 dun. Please, don't give up. Da da dun. Da da dun dun dun. Da da dun. Da da dun. Da da dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun da da dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Such a pretty track. I was just going to put us back at the start of the gun sequence. Oh, back here. Okay, so I need to run through this again. Howdy, y'all. Just going to find a good place to bury myself alive. Have a great one. Maybe he's just... Kris, gotta unbury him now. Interact with everything as we go through. Yep. Grab the evidence. Drown some ninjas. And we'll have a fight coming up, I think. This is stolen. Yep. Fight you. These things re-recruited. Yeah, hoop. Good bird. Or like a bird, Rouse eats hay. Oh, you're not doing the easy attack this time. Why you gotta make things more difficult? She wants the core to go, da 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 da. Act scared. S action on you. Spare you. Crew kick. Ah, you see that? Trying his best. She lowers his hat and chuckles. Time to get serious. There we go. Now some more evidence. Let's go with spar thing. Interact with you. Now get the scissors off Aqua. Thank you. Get permission to take the scissors. Yep. And keep pushing forwards. Dig a hole with yellow. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Yep, yeah, this hole was made for me, all that, all that. And all punishments worse than burying. Let's go. Cannot interact with the hole. What else if I take the book in front of them? Let's try that. Purple book. Purple book was added to your evidence. No reaction. What are you guys doing here? Yep. Examine all this just in case. You never know what this game's tracking. Here we go. Probably not going to get all the flowery coins this time around, but that's okay. I can't imagine we're going to be that tight on these things. Only slightly damaged. There we go. Yeah, train tracks. go. There we go. Now we actually need to defeat the gun. Oh, howdy y'all. Look what Aqua helped me do. I helped. Tied down to this big old trampoline. I'm gonna use my hidden technique. Hyper punishment gun. To blow myself up. Of course, takes 120 seconds to charge. I'm hoping no one breaks it during that time. Why are you attacking my gun? Yeah, Susie, just keep up the busters. If I move, you can't hit it. Ah, of course, that's why I can hit you without... I was wondering, it seemed too high to actually hit, but I can bounce off this guy. I had not realized. Maybe Mizzle was best. Whoops, those knives are for me. I'm a failure. Couldn't even get punished right. Mr. Yellow, hurting yourself isn't right. Ooh, it isn't? No, getting hurt won't make anything better. Oh, you all are too kind, once again. See the errors of my ways. No hurting myself no longer. Ain't no good. What's most important is that I don't hurt no others. Exactly. Menace like me belongs behind bars. Huh? Down the jail hopper. Ooh, he's having fun on the slide. Well, Rousey peering down the thing. So cute. I didn't see him jump up there. I missed that. That would have been a cute animation. At least he's safe? Yes. Join in jail. Come on, can't let him ride the slide alone. Tragic. And get trapped in jail? Yes. Jump. Jump in hopper. Alas. A little bit of background chatter. A distressingly wide Floridin. Me, I like to get totally smashed before the show. Ah, a flat Floridin. It's not legal, but as long as the law doesn't know. Also, I place my sword with a big stick of butter, and I've been licking it. Licking it. The Floridins are freaks, I love them. Our instructor danced in love. Watch quietly. Shh, show is starting. Cowboy show. Oh dear, we have our marks. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it, lads. On point. Maybe this goes to the fountain? Hey, Blue. Oh, who does audience in this place? Who's there? Oh, surely you know of me already. I am love, and so mere symbols cannot contain me, to which you seek to put a face. You may find no more than a butterfly. Though, sometimes I prefer the face. Eh, Blue? You must be... Blue, huh? Yes, in this place, so I am known. Blue, a flower, with shadow cast in the shape of man. Birth from dark, baptized with name and ego. And until the sun rises, I too shall dance my part. They're all soggy and healed. You healed us? Aren't you supposed to be stopping us? Loo-hoo-hoo. Flowery may have directed me so. But in the margins of my role, I plead comedy, not tragedy. As Mr. Butterfly says, flowers be not weapons of war. We are mere messengers, messengers of love. And each of you, are you not here because of love? Oh, what? Susie, whose every breath holds Noel's name. Or the blushy, hey. Rousey, whose every step is followed in love. Huh? And Kris. Interesting, get the interruption before Kris. What's the point of all this? To help you reach your love. This is my dream. Kris, you and Flowery both care for your father fair. That means I must be allied to you both. Well, you seem like a nice guy, I guess. You're one of the nicer flowers, that's for certain. Oh, thank you. Mr. Butterfly is blushing. So cute. Now, I shall hold you no longer. Here is my blessing. With the Keykeeper Yellow's blessing, I would like to bequeath upon you my blue key. Past the blue door lies a way to your love. Cool, we'll just... Yellow? Yellow, dear. Come out now. It's time to give our guests a special reward. Come on, Yellow, on your mark. Where's Yellow? We don't know. Blue bouncing butterflies. Yellow, dear, our guests are waiting. We should probably make sure he doesn't. Yeah. Stand the dots on the ground. Okay, that is a lone door frame. That's interesting. This is kind of the end of a path, rather than a little hub area like those fast travel points tend to be. Can't examine the background. Can I examine any of the seats? Does not look like it. Hushed voices wither with excitement. Probably a good performance. Performance, wonderful. I didn't take any of that in, but I think you're in trouble. I forgot if you talk to me, but I think you're in trouble. Blue is love. Love is multitudes. Still cannot go to jail. That's strange. I can't find Yellow anywhere. Only pieces of a giant gun. And signs of a struggle. Weird. Maybe someone was trying to help him? What do you feel on that vibe? Kris? I think I'd like to look a bit more. All clouds blue. And this takes us to the train tracks. Yellow's corn-scented rope, left on the tracks. Anything else to say? Does not seem like it. Hat expansion. That can't be good. It is a very long hat. Cowboy's in a pinch now. Asgore, look carefully. It's the papers. Train plans was added to your evidence. It's a deadly train track or a roller coaster track. A blueprint of details to alter tracks into a smashing machine with 2 roller coasters. Yellow, my dear, where are you? This Scarlet, is he? Look, we don't know anything about this one. This one. Or other ones. Listen, you three. Integrity is a virtue. Now, is there anything you would like to tell Mr. Butterfly? If you don't, Mr. Butterfly is going to be very angry. Look at the face, both on the wings and the head. Look, there was a misunderstanding, and Yellow's in jail and tried to blow himself up. All of you, stay here. Look how polite Aqua is. I help too. Oh, these, two talks rights about dialogue, just exchanging looks have been wonderful through this section. And she did say to stay here. Some kind of red splatter. Red splatter was added to your evidence. A mysterious puddle of red criminal liquid. Oh, I can't go back this way. I do see a scarecrow hat on the ground over there, though. Yep, yellow's turf. Anything? Yep, evidence of justice. Won't somebody please help me? I did not mean to run into you. Never mind. Intimidate. There we go. Get away, you stupid dog. Okay, and the falling feathers this time. Yep, got hit by one. She wants Kakor to go. Yep, so you can hoop. You can spare. You can R action. Good bird. I'll say off his shiny trinkets. Easy, easy. No, do not attack. Defend. Spare. Defend. Now, I need to examine the hat over here. You still got the same to say? Yep. Sounds like evidence. Oh, okay, we do this again. Oh, the hat's gone. That's interesting. Through the blue door. Get another save in. Oh, pretty. Okay, so another blue door leading up. I head down. Is this the way forwards? Oh, look at the ninjas throwing bronzed shurikens. That did not quite make it across. Let's try again. You should go, get in. Nah, didn't make it. Oh. Platforming, my bane. Oh, look at the blue sun in the background. Yes, there we go. This was in fact the side path. I believe that puts us on 10 coins altogether now. I just need to go back and get that flower pot one. And eventually when we can fast travel, we can head back to the store and talk to Mew Mew. Yellow, oh dear. Did you get tricked again? Blue, don't waste your time on me. I'm a criminal. What did you do? I don't know. Oh, get out of there, you poor thing. There, Yellow. Oh. Ah, Blue, what are you doing? You're helping a criminal. They're gonna arrest you too. See the party sneaking in on the left? Who put you in there? Me. Would you arrest me, Yellow? Never. Oh. So, who made you feel this way? Ah, you three. Sorry about mix-up earlier. Hey, no problem. It's all good. We're gonna go now. You three fooled Yellow, didn't you? What? I was fooled? Justice don't got no patience for foolers. Quite so. I'm afraid we'll have to punish you, dears. Here we go. That's it, criminals. No more mercies. Every crime's in our castle. I knows they was all you. Now eat justice. Oh, you three, if you'd like to survive your punishment, find the true culprit of 4 unsolved cases. Yellow's Justice Act will begin each trial. And if you lack evidence, please act on me, ho ho. Yellow brings the guns, Blue brings the elegance. Okay, so I can act on Blue. More evidence for 20 TP. Yeah, so if we missed anything, we can pick it up here. And Integrity lets us revive everyone lose TP. Justice, begin the trial. And we can check Yellow. We have various things down there. So, let's check. And then we'll just defend, get some TP. Attack, gun, defense, cowboy hat. Adjust, a cowboy with his own peculiar brand of justice. Oh good, we get both. Blue, attack, slippers, defense, skirt. A dancer who believes love to be integral to life. We only seek to find the truth, and finally put it behind bars. If I follow, okay, don't follow Blue. Instead, yeah, so the bullet's following Blue, not the other way around. Smells like flowers. Now, Yellow, justice. Oh. Yeah, I did wonder if we were doing like some Ace Attorney stuff with the framing on this. You begin the trial. State your case, victim. I was crushed flat without permission. It's cool though. Cool and illegal. What criminals could do such a crime? Find them. I did it. Me? Well, I was just reading a book, huh? Yep. Things like that. Ain't nothing under my boot. Perhaps it was to preserve it. Okay, so this was... Yeah, so my initial thought was Hammerman, but no, obviously think about it, it was Seth. Like, we had that act before, you crush Floridin in a book in order to preserve it. Blue's little line here is what tipped me off to remembering that particular one. So it was, in fact, our good friend Seth. Yep, using the purple book with a decidedly floral scent. With various other things here, red splatter, the burned shirt, the boot oil, and the scissors. Been a while since we heard this one. What's your proof? Seth, may we see the inside of your book? Aren't there some flower petals pressed inside there? I admit it. I wanted to try pressing flowers. I heard it was scientific. Great work, Blue. Well, you folks proved one crime not yours. What about the rest? They did want to be smashed. Plain smash ain't ever right. Okay. Trial is ready. Yellow's Justice Act to begin. We began the trial. I'll be the victim this time. My favoriteest yellowish shirt done was vandalism. Half it's all black and smelly. What kind of sick criminal messes with a man's shirt? Find her. Hee, burn, burn! I was reading a book by lamplight. Who's the liar? Was it on purpose? And the shirt was burned in the fire. I mean, did you accidentally set yourself on fire, mate? Yeah, this one I'm not too certain of. Like, the Seth one's obvious. But let's just go... Sure, like this. There, Yellow. You didn't do it. Blame Yellow. Blame Seth. Maybe he did it by accident. What? Maybe I'm a criminal. Told us if the evidence was correct. Okay, yeah. Justice is blind. Justice is blind. There's a pretty good shot. Okay, that's cool. Marking the spots there. No, we want to act on Yellow. I mean, I feel like I don't have any reason to suspect anyone of burning the shirt. I mean, Aqua didn't confess to it, which might be evidence Aqua did it. Come and show me how to commit the crime. It's not her. Can she be arrested, though? Not this crime. Perhaps not. And Green, I guess. Green we don't know anything about, though. I wonder why that would be correct. It does smell mighty yummy. Rousey is down. Yep. Green conspicuously oils the popcorn pan. Ah, okay, yeah. Green was cooking the corn. But let's try Integrity to get Rousey back up. Can't quite better heal yet, unfortunately. Who asked for help? Blue took pity on the party. Everyone was revived. The P was halved. Yep, like this, just keeps following the track, exploding on the flowers. We made it through. And the trial. Yep. And there we go. Or what? Green, you wanted to make popcorn. So you mistook the corn patterned shirt for actual corn. Ooh, did it work? Oh yeah, did it? No, you idiots. Yellow, your shirt was burnt to a crisp. Oh, Green, I know you didn't mean no harm, but a justice is a justice. Any regrets, Yellow? Oh, I did want to taste that shirt. Ow. Ow. Yeah, let's just keep going rather than try and survive through this, so... Oh, I cannot... Oh, I need Rousey up, of course. Yeah, so, Blue Revival. Susie, you can better heal up Kris. There we go. Justice is blind. There's a pretty good shot. I only took one hit that time. Yep, don't quite have enough yet. Defend. You can heal prayer to try and keep Susie up. See if we can get enough TP on Grazers here. Okay, this one again. I don't really understand this one too much. We made it, though. We began the trial. Green, state your case. Green's handkerchief was stolen. Please, give it back. A stealer, huh? Better find him. It was me. I killed the handkerchiefs with blood. Is there anyone besides Aqua? Very dangerous. Was there another reason for it? Okay, I'm a little lost with this one. Like, was Green meant to show up at some point? Because they've just kind of shown up and now 2 of the cases have been about them. Despite the fact, as far as I'm aware, they have not appeared previously. I mean, we like boot oil stuff? Was it used to apply boot oil? Right, it's not the scissors. The scissors is the case of the... I mean, obviously stolen scissors could be used to easily cut up cloth. That's the relevant part, but like the theft of scissors was by Aqua. We have the cowboy oil, the splatter, blueprint. I'm gonna guess, yeah, the cowboy oil. What? There, Yellow. You didn't do it. Okay, no. Barking up the wrong tree. Still alive, vaguely. Okay, so. Justice, again. So what else could it be? Like, it's not the oil. Scissors? I mean, Aqua with the scissors to cut up the handkerchief somehow? Yes, I stole the scissors. Guilty, guilty. That's not what this trial is about. Seth says I'm innocent? Can you just choose the right evidence already? Someone needs to put this war criminal behind bars. Okay, felt as the perpetrator was correct. Something to do with the handkerchief and Aqua? If she used red food coloring, I'm just blessing. How does that relate to stealing Green's handkerchief, though? I feel like this just keeps being non sequiturs. Aqua laughs nervously about how red her ribbon is. Are you wearing the handkerchief as a ribbon? I mean, handkerchiefs aren't ribbon-shaped, they're square. I guess that must be it, though. Yeah, so you bring up Susie. Innocent until proven guilty. Got it? We're putting you in a scent. Yeah, Rousey down again. So, integrity again. Need we have a little healing item to use somehow. And yeah, we use the survivor machine to keep Kris up. Kris is the one who can get people up using blue, so... Okay, this one. I still do not really understand this one. Managed to make it through, though, with everyone up. Yellow, justice. Yep, killed the handkerchiefs with blood, so accuse with the red splatter. Yes, it was me. I killed the handkerchiefs. You didn't, Aqua. You are wearing them right now. Yes, I wanted to make red ribbons. One color is boring. I also wanted to make a violent crime scene with food coloring. Good job, Aqua. I'll punish you now. Yay! So that hole's red splatter was food coloring. Huh. Didn't know holes was food, was that? Okay, Rousey is down. Got a strange lack of evidence. Okay, we must have missed a piece somewhere then. So we need to get some more evidence. And you need to heal yourself up. You can use one of these rhapsodies. Searched out evidence. I see, you didn't gather enough evidence. Let these light your way. Interesting, a blue something. Okay, so blue. Integrity to bring up Rousey. Rousey down again. Yep, just keep trying, keep trying. Let's bring Rousey back up. Keep defending. Make it through one of these. Oh, this one again. Ow. Ow, Kris is down. Okay, help out. And you'll need to... And just try heal praying yourself. Susie objects. TP up. Man, this fight is going to be a real slog. Ooh, Susie is down. Okay, so now we need to... Yep, revive song Kris. Okay, that's a good amount of healing. Okay, 2 power members down, but by acting on blue, we should be able to bring both of them up. Okay, this one. Okay, everyone there. Don't have enough TP though. Let's heal prayer, keep you up. Let's see if I can get up to 40 on this. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Okay, everyone alive. Let's try justice to begin the trial. What? I'm victim again? My secretest pedal stun was stolen? How can that be? Never told nobody about those. Oh, someone special. Ugh. Never forgive who did this. Never. I couldn't find them. Too bad. Gee, I wonder who it is. Is it you three? You took them, I know it. Okay, so this one's blue, just from the dialogue. Stuff. I don't know if I missed a major section before, but it just seems like so far every single one of these except the first seems like a non sequitur. Like I hadn't learnt anything about these prior to reaching the trial. Like where was this blue string at? Like when did green show up? So string which could be used to bound something in care. But blue? You'd accuse blue of taking something so special. Why, I order. Yellow. What blue? I did it. Blue? Blue, you done did take my special petals. Alas, that you would find out this way. And I got no choice. Blue's a criminal stealer, and I... Yellow dear, you're holding the gun the wrong way. No, I ain't. I don't want to be a justice if I gotta punish Blue. Oh, Yellow. Oh, Yellow, dearest, slip not into such fragrant melancholy, and count the petals of your mind's eye. Why would I endeavour to make such folly? I know. Can I get a hint? Let the bouquet's fragrance speak for itself. What the? Who the? You made a special surprise gift out of our petals. Blue. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. I being a criminal to ever doubt ya. Misunderstanding is bitter, but realization is sweet. You know, you three's a right and kind sort. Let's forget all this fight and nonsense. Gotta find a new face for me noggin. Noggin's a good word. Oh, a man of law whose judgment never wavers like chaos. From those contradictions, bear passion. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, you three. Yeah? No more tricking Yellow. Got it? Yeah, definitely. Wonderful. Then go forth with love in your steps. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Made it through. Sound the says. Yeah, I do really like the flower interactions. I like all the characters. I will say, I don't think that fight or the synchros leading up to made much sense at all in my head. Like, I feel like I missed huge chunks, but I don't know where they would be. So, yeah, like, green in 2 cases, but then, like, no mentions of green previously anywhere. And then a piece of evidence that just... I mean, maybe that evidence wasn't anywhere. Maybe we did have to ask Blue for that final bit. Like, once we did get the evidence, it was obvious enough what happened, but... Susie, by the way, would you like any advice about which flowers might best represent your love? Trust you more than Flowery on that point, that's for sure. Yeah, sure. Kris, what if we... Okay, closed eyes time. This is going to be a watch and then reload sort of situation. Oh, no, maybe not. No, I mean, I was actually thinking, what if we kept our eyes open and just let Susie have some time to herself? Okay, we still get a bit of time here. I am eager to hang out with Rousey, so that'll probably be the one we do. So if this is one we're not doing, let's walk over and see Susie normally. Well, if you want to, Kris. I'll find something to do myself. Hide in the ferns. Susie, all flowers can be messengers of love. Think, which flower represents a memory which unites you two? A language only the two of you understand. So, like, that pink one could be good? Because it's like the one I ate in front of her house? I could say, like, hey, sorry about last time. I brought seconds? Oh, just perfect. Blue. These flowers blue or lapis lazulis? Oh, Yellow, let me help you, dear. Susie, you've grasped the nuances now. How do you? I guess this flower's okay. Guess I should practice giving it? Kris, what the hell are you doing just standing there? It's creepy. Good flower giving. Kris. Guess I just got embarrassed. Hey, earlier, at the beach with Noelle. I guess you were asleep, right? I don't know how much you overheard, but I think... Oh, why is it so hard to say? Me and Noelle, maybe. We kinda like each other? I'm glad you've managed to pick that much up, Susie. Yeah. I know, I shouldn't be concentration on that, but... all I can think about is her. The smile, the laugh, her heartbeat. Kris, I guess you were sleeping, but at the beach, when I carried her into the water, it felt like I could have kept holding her forever. What am I saying? This is all stupid. Someone like me, it's not gonna work, right? Kris, be honest. What do you think? Noelle and you will work out. You should carry me next. Oh man. Why is it giving me this decision here? Why is this coming down to me? This should really just be something Kris is saying. I shouldn't be factoring into this at all. Like, it's not like you should carry me next. Kris wants to say that. That should be you should carry. Like, Kris next and Kris should say it on their own. I should not have input here. Like, and really the only option I can say is Noelle and you will work out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kris, but I can't say the other thing. You need to. Dude, I can't... when you mumble, I can't hear you. You're gonna say something, just say it. You're not stupid. It's cute when you're embarrassed. I mean... Okay, you don't gotta yell. I guess I was already just excited to be her friend. Being more than that, I'm just... Kris, you ever like anybody? And ... yeah. Let's go with yeah, see if Kris wants to say anything. Hey, don't be embarrassed, it's cool. Can't even imagine what your type is, though. Human or monster? I mean, I don't think Kris has ever even known another human. Hey, don't stare at me like I'm stupid. Sometimes it's just nice knowing. You've gone through it too. Hey, you two, I don't mean to interrupt, but we do need to go seal the fountain. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Come on, Kris, let's go. I took a bath. Did you two have fun? How? Oh. Clean. Oh, that was a good cutscene. I definitely want to see the other thing, though, see what Rouse's sort of interaction there is. So we're not going to interact with that save point. But nothing here seems to have changed. Yeah. So we will go return to title. And we'll reload back in, go check the other option there. Oh. Don't tell me we can't actually progress along. This will give me the option, right? Oh no, we will. Okay. Yeah, we are here. When we came back in the same pose, I thought it had like auto-saved or something silly, even though that game doesn't do that. But no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Susie, by the way, would you like any advice? Yeah, okay, now we can see the other side and then decide which one we want to keep on our save. Yep. So hang out with Rousey normally. Right, normally. Haha. I feel like there might be something over to the right. Hey, Rally. How's it hanging? Get down from there. Nah. How can you still be messing around? You know we're going to seal your dark fountain, right? Oh? Are we so bad for having a dark fountain? Obviously. That's why you need to let us... Really? So, would that mean the one who made this dark fountain is a bad person too? What? Cat tail got your tongue? I don't need to talk about this with you, especially in that pose. Whatever floats your flower. Yeah, because like Flowery is not raising a legitimate point here. He's just being antagonistic for the sake of being antagonistic. He's not actually interested in having this discussion. He's just being an asshole. But I wonder if there's someone else you should talk to about it. Just stab him. Let's, go, Kris. Kris. There's, a hot spring here. Do you want to try it? It does Kris want to? And this is a choice I can make marginally more. That's what happens if I select do not. Cannonball! Sog. Additional sog. How many points was that? Touch nose or 10. Alright, touch nose, nose above water. Boop. Hey, let's get out. Pretty sure stupid shreds through water. Sure. Okay, you know what? I want to go see if Susie shows up immediately if we do the other thing. So we are just messing around with a few variations of this cutscene. This time, bring you forwards. Yep, skip through this bit of blue dialogue. Yeah, hang out with Rousey normally. Skip through Flowery. And try the hot spring. Okay, no immediate Susie this time. Relax, do not relax. Okay, and now Susie. I say 10. What? I can't hear you. Okay, so that also just cuts that off. So we'll need to try that again. Return to title. Yep. Yeah, keep on going, keep on going. Hang on, Rousey normally. Skip through Flowery. I'm curious to see what Rousey has to say here. Like, Rousey is opening up a little bit more, and I'm very curious because he has so much knowledge. It is very interesting to get to actually talk to him when we get the chance. Loop. Loop. Glasses fogged up. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. First, glassless Rousey again. Sorry, there's water in my eyes. Was there anything you wanted to talk about? Dark Fountain, can Susie swim? Why does this path just keep branching? Oh, I mean, can Susie swim seems like it might summon Susie again, so Dark Fountain. Right, haha. How do I say this? I don't think there should be more dark fountains, Kris. No, making them is bad. It's very bad. The more darkness gets released, the closer the roaring becomes. And if it happens, I believe it will mean the end of the story. That's interesting. That's different phrasing. End of the story rather than the end of the world. But, Kris, yesterday, when you played that giant piano, your performance, it had something beyond the notes. After you left for the festival today, I tried to play that song too, on the piano in Castletown. But I couldn't do it like you. Even if we press the same keys, your fingers just know something that mine don't. You must be really special, Kris. There's a reason why you're the hero. And that's why I'm putting all my faith in you. No matter what path we take to get there, that even if you do something I disagree with, all it means is that I don't understand it yet. Right? I don't know if that's right, Rousey, mate. The end of the story. We have to avoid it. We have to. But at the same time, I do believe if a happy ending does exist somehow, it's with you, Kris. I mean, no, Kris doesn't want to say that, so no, drink all the water in the pool, avoid it. Kris, are you? So, how many points was that? Group the nose. Yeah, let's get out. Okay, so that's interesting. So I think we've got a bit of interesting information there, but I'm not certain if that's information that's that necessary for Kris to be aware of. I think what Kris would rather is run for the Susie route. Now that we've seen that Rousey dialogue, that's something I can keep in mind. So we'll run for this one more time. We'll go look at Susie. I might try the other Susie dialogue option just because I think that's what Kris wants. We might hard back out of that though, because it's not something I'm that comfortable with, but... And we'll just see how Kris takes it. Because, like, Kris is the important person here, like, for that question. So, walk over, see Susie normally. Yeah, we can keep some of the stuff Rousey said in mind ourselves. Skip through here. Yep, throw that and over to the right. Here we go. Yeah, just got embarrassed. Hey, earlier at the beach in Noel, you were asleep, right? Don't know how much you overheard, but I think... It's so hard to say. Oh, I could be there forever. Saying this all stupid. Okay, so this was the other option. Let's see what Kris does with this. This might be a go back to config. You should come Max. That's not the point, dumbass. Okay, Kris didn't mumble that. I guess I was already just excited to be her friend. Being more than that, I'm just... Kris, did you ever like anybody? Hey, don't be embarrassed, it's cool. Can't even imagine what your type is, though. Human or monster? Don't stare at me like I'm stupid. Sometimes it's just nice knowing you've gone through it too. Okay, I think I'm content with that. That can be what we go. Kris seemed happy enough with that, so... Come on, Kris, let's go. Yep, Rousey took a bath. And is clean. Due to her fun? Cow. Clean. Jolly, jolly good. And that's the save in. A couple of little variations of that scene we still didn't see, but... Try to climb the stairs. It's not stairs. Kris thought it was stairs. I mean, honestly, I didn't think it was stairs. I'm just vaguely pressing the interact button when I'm near surfaces, just in case something like that happens. Can be a hidden knockable door somewhere. I wonder if that joke's in there sometime, because someone during like production drawing sprites thought this was meant to be a staircase. Man, Blue was really awesome. Think you want to come to our castle town? Oh, Sorry, Susie, I forgot to tell you. The 7 flowers. They're very delicate. If they don't get taken care of... Well, okay. This is probably going to be their only Dark World. Yeah, because, like, these flowers are... I mean, we already knew that they were part of a bouquet present at Asgore and Toriel's wedding, and Flowery's comment seems to suggest that Asgore has been looking after these exact flowers, or Flowery at least, since college days. So, like, they've been alive a long time being cared for. Like, well past what would probably be their normal lifespan. This is probably going to be their only Dark World. Well, yes, that's just how it goes, I guess. I'm sorry, I should have... Hey, it's cool. You told me. We'll just enjoy hanging out while we're here, alright? Right. Thank you, Susie. Well done, folks. Communication, dialogue, understanding. And that's some scissors. Oh, I suppose this is blocking the way. Once we reach the scissors on the other side, we could, get rid of it. Sprout, still a sprout. Now, while I'm here and I remember, there's a pink chest down here that we should do something with. Yep, still not heading back. Now, you guys are all lined up. Boom. 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 There we go. You open the treasure chest. Inside was 1 pink coin. That's 10 pink coins. When we get back to Mew Mew, that will be enough to buy the key. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yellow's still doing good. Yeah, we run along here. And now I do, however, think probably coming up on about time here. You now take a break with yellow. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Now take a break with blue. Yeah, now that we've done their stuff, we can take breaks with them, so I'll just come back here. Oh, more than just with Kris. Okay, yep. We'll just take a look through these things. Like Aqua and yellow, Aqua and blue, yellow and Rousey, blue and Susie. Flower tea time, Aqua and yellow. Take a break for 20 flowery dollars. Yellow, yellow. Is knives a justice? No, Aqua. It ain't ever justice to play with knives. Here, real justice, playing with the guns. Ooh, thanks, Yellow. I'll go show Seth. Glad I can help you be a little bit more proper. Good. Siblinging? Uncling? Vague relative? Roommating with Aqua. I know, whatever the familial relationship between the flowers is, you're doing it well, Yellow. So, Aqua and blue. Take a break for 20 flowery dollars. Blue, blue, what is love? Oh, my sweet dear, love is how the world revolves. A revolution written in feathered pen, flashed by feathered sword. Love is the butterflies in your heart, that sink to your feet and dance, oh dance. Oh, I get it. I think I love throwing things at people. Ah, how beautiful. It's not beautiful. Aqua is such a cutie. Yellow and Rousey? Do you have any smoked herbs, like oregano? Smoking herbs? That's illegal, son. Huh? I didn't mean... It's cannibalism. Herbs is our friends. Except parsley. Parsley! Cut! Stab! Cut! Nap! Stab! Look! Justice has turned a blind eye to parsley. Of course they had to get the Rousey smoking weed joke in. Well done, lads. Well done. Susie, does love ail you, sweet violet? With each step, your foot leaves imprints of hooves. I mean, I don't really know what love is. It's hard just to say it. I mean, every time we have a break, all I can think about is her heartbeat. Damn. Oh, it's embarrassing to say that. But I don't know. Is that... I mean, can I even... Susie, if even a flower can love, so can you. The shape of love may change, may be different for each being, but as long as that shape contains you, all you can do is step forward and let it guide you. Thanks. I want to try. Aww. Sweetie, sweetie Susie. More recruits. Boss, trapped at a table with this tremulous dog. Fine, guess I'll use my special attack, Fallen in Love. Oh, who's a cute little guy? Who's a special little guy? That's my problem with this Blumbo. Never tells me the answer. Nyoing. Good sound. Friend made bloom, now I protect friend. Yeah, I do believe that's probably about it for today. I think we've got the she and a mobile scarecrow who yells out the names of special superhero attacks. Believes they're famous, but only Kokoro's a fan. Idolizes yellow and orange. I'm willing to bet orange we're going to see next time when we run over to the right. So like blue showed up to the left, orange is the one missing still, so orange will be over to the right somewhere. Showing his moves, Kiki and Korkor. Wish, stop pesticide use. Still need one more ninja, with their crocs. A conical crow lives in the ground, disturbs she's crops, only because I wants to play with him. Nyon, Nyon, World Nyon. Very good, lads. We made some good progress today. This is, you know, so far kind of progressed it on, and things are ramping up a bit. I mean, the castle now got Asgore doing Asgore stuff. I'm really interested to see how that develops. Got all the relationship stuff, which we just went through, of course. And that'll be kind of a very longer term thing probably than just this castle. Got some more darkness, met more of the flowers. Yeah, genuinely doing pretty good. But I do think that's probably going to be it for today. Oh, no. There, end of stream. Stay on that, please. Now, until next time, I guess that's going to be it. So, next Deltarune stream, I'll be back next Sunday, same time, same place. You all know the deal. So, thanks for any lurkers, kind of one person sitting through this, seeing you and appreciated. A couple of people will drop in, watch parts, see you and appreciate you too. And thanks to any VOD watchers out there who've made it through to my little ending ramble bit. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope I will see you all next time. But for now, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.